already knows, man. It's DJ Smooth like that, man. Oh, y'all niggas really thought we was gonna stop. Nah, we just needed gas and backwoods, nigga. Give you that more to the story, show you that was cool and cool, nigga. Now Sky rules, nigga. It's all about us. Talk to him now.
Young nigga rockin' out like it's a concert. It's a party now, we got the fireworks. Bring your best side.
We live, bitch.
We just waiting on the yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Road One for the ride.
What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy J Fly,
AKA
your boy with the baby,
AKA
Fatherhood is real,
AKA
I love this little
BKA.
Father of the Year, Rookie of the Year this year, 2022.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And I got my boy to the left of me, my boy Dre Cray, man. It's been a minute, man. How you been?
I've been chilling, dog. How you been, bro?
Good. We got my boy Cray Cray, AKA
Mr. 917.
AKA
I fuck with uptown and downtown.
AKA
I don't got no beef.
BKA.
I'm feeling good about myself.
Hey, that'll work, man. We live, man. We doing good.
Get this nigga.
Then you got your boy, the Bull, the Beast, the man with the plan.
Now the beast.
AKA
Now the bull.
AKA
King Nell.
AKA
The one and only.
BKA
The motherfucking artist of the year, nigga. We taking that title. Yes, sir.
Sky Vision thing.
Then we got the one and only CEO, host,
Venturing
the
in
most
there.
motherfucking thinker, mind, all
The
this whole
glue to all of this
situation.
shit
The
that we got.
blueprint was laid out specifically from his household, made at Rouse's when he was on break, smoke break that is.
That's all your AKAs and all your BKAs for that man.
Right, so flow so cold that
Even the sun get chills.
Yeah.
you heard me?
Like so Corleone, you know what I mean?
AKA,
You know what I'm saying? Lead singer of the Weed Rollers.
AKA,
Sky Vision Productions.
AKA,
Nigga, I love Sky Vision Productions, nigga.
BKA,
I ain't shit without Sky Vision
production,
Productions,
nigga. Get up. And we were just in there discussing and talking today about some things, like one of the topics of that discussion.
Not to cut you off, we forgot one. We got a little blend right
Go!
here. Face blurred.
Fraser, you can't see him, but he here with us.
His face is only for the special seats.
So you got a little emoji face, so we gonna be
Yeah, you
good.
know what I'm saying? Little Coop in the building, you know what I'm saying?
AKA Cuckoo,
AKA,
Stinky Nuts,
AKA,
that dude,
AKA
Popeye,
BKA,
my pride and joy.
Pride and Joy, yes sir. Shout out, man.
Shout out Coach Dan, tell him,
For all
man.
you niggas out there, get on your daddy duties.
Right, man.
Take care of your motherfucking
We
kids.
take care of kids over here.
As you can see.
And we working.
And we working.
Regardless.
Just like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we in here talking some shit. We got a lot of topics to get off our chest and discuss. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? One of the things I was willing to put out there in the air is, God damn it.
Super Bowl.
Oh, we gonna talk about Super Bowl?
No, I'm just putting all the topics right here at the bottom for us right here.
Oh, okay.
Super Bowl.
We gonna talk about sports, Super Bowls, motherfucker, sports
betting.
betting, motherfucker, sober and being high, motherfucker. We got
Which we are
90s
now.
rap music and singers who can be out now in 2022, motherfucker.
dig.
And we also got fans versus meat riders.
For real.
And first we gonna go ahead and talk about this motherfucking,
Super Bowl, goddamn.
fuck it, we gonna get it out there.
Yeah, I mean,
You know
it
what
just
I'm
came
saying?
by, just passed. It was
You
just
know what I
Sunday.
mean? Fuck it. I had my money on the Bengals
Sports betting
and
is
the
real.
Rams.
Yes, sports
I
betting
ain't
is
bet.
real.
Fuck.
Spread, you know what I
I
mean?
need
That
to
was
start getting
a
into that.
surprising window, to be honest.
I knew that shit was gonna be out like
I thought the Bengals had it in the bag.
Yeah.
I thought they was gonna carry that shit.
They had it in the bag.
I know for a fact this shit wasn't gonna go how everybody thought it was gonna go. Which I was right. I got it.
Can you explain what a parlay is? Because I'm still trying to understand the parlays and the betting.
See,
Betting is now legal in the state of Louisiana, so you can go
Which
to
we been waiting
FanDuel
on.
Sports Bet. You can see his QR code for right there and get you a couple discounts off. He'll put that on the bottom for
you
you.
dig?
Yeah, get you a couple, $25 off on your little first betting.
Yeah, with the parlay shit.
What's that mean?
I honestly don't know the whole terminology and all that shit, but I just know a parlay, you got different things that you need throughout the game to happen in order for you to win that parlay.
I know they have random bets though. That's the thing that confuses me.
Yeah, they got the most randomness bets.
So you can.
Somebody-
Do you type those in? I put you off, or do you actually? Are they all like just random ones that you can just click on?
See, they got the ones you can click, and then they got I haven't seen the ones you can do yourself.
I seen one guy on Instagram. He had one. I guess the bet was the national anthem was going to go over 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah, see that I don't know
How
to
do you
do
bet that?
I don't know how niggas bet that. I don't even know where you
the
go.
color of Gatorade, bro.
You can bet that. You can bet if they take it out of the end zone on the first play on the kickoff.
Well, yeah, because I actually
I've
bet
seen that.
on the opening kickoff. I
Yeah.
bet I was gonna be able to get $1,000 if somebody was to get the ball and run it back as soon as the game came on.
Oh shit!
But
Yeah,
that
that's a
didn't
bad
happen.
bet.
Nigga did this as
that's
soon
the
as the
right
game.
thing.
I was like, oh, what? What's going like that? Went out the window, like, here we go. Soon as they kick the ball, then they go like, I was like, oh, he ain't running that bit back.
Somebody told me a lot of shit, like, because the parlay that is basically like you betting on this thing, all at the same time. All this shit gotta be You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
So if you miss one, is it like the lottery? If you miss one, you don't get none of it, or you just gotta.
That's what I'm told.
You miss one, you ain't getting it.
You ain't getting it.
Damn. So if I bet. Shit, I don't know how to explain that. We'll come back to it. But I get what you're saying. Like, say for instance, we have the.
Say if you need 4 people, alright, say if you need one nigga to run a certain amount of yards, you have one where you need one nigga to run a touchdown, you have one where you need somebody to complete at least 2 passes or some shit like that. That all has to happen throughout the entire game.
Well, if 3 out of 4 happen, you don't get your bread.
Nah.
Damn.
Fuck that.
I just want y'all to know that I'm not about to smoke this gun as soon as I roll it. It's just that I want to roll it while we taping.
What's the name of
And
the
then when I
podcast?
go out there, roll up for the ride.
Right, you know that.
I just didn't want them to think I was smoking in front of Coop.
No, we not
No,
bad. We
we
not
not
bad
bad
role models.
together, man.
We respect.
Why
We
would-
just
you know
roll
what I'm saying?
one for the ride while you listening to us, and then
You know
at
what
the
I'm
end of the episode.
Once we wrap it up, I'm gonna smoke this bitch at the ride. On my ride.
You dig? So,
Waiting on the rock.
please don't think that.
Tell him, Coop. Tell him.
Coop chilling. He you know, he ain't got time for all that.
This is a smoke-free zone right now.
Yeah, since we talk about smoking though.
Next subject.
You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like some things is better to do high versus being sober?
Dealing with new people.
You say working and dealing with new people.
Yeah.
So you feel like
That's just a personal response.
Me too.
okay, you know
What
what I'm
about you?
saying? I say working.
What kind of work though?
Something that has to do with like a calm environment. Whatever you have to do that's calm or it doesn't involve you to be doing
Working.
so much.
Yeah, working heavy.
I'd rather be high to do that because I feel like it soothes you. You know what I'm saying? But there is some things that you might need to get high that involves you to, you know, do a lot of moving around and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some people say they work out, they smoke before they work out. Some people,
Yeah.
you know
That
what I'm
shit feels
saying?
so good.
Some niggas play football games, basketball games before they,
Go high. That shit
you know what I'm saying?
really
I don't
make you
understand that. For me, y'all know I hate to
Yeah.
smoke before we go play ball.
Yeah,
Cause I feel like I'll be trash as fuck cause I'm fucking just.
He's like, yeah, I got
I'm high, nigga.
Airball.
Y'all niggas playing serious. I'm over here just running, you know.
this. You
And
go
then once
past
you
and you go past.
run all your high out, nigga, you just like, fuck.
Yeah.
I ain't even high anymore. Shit, I'm all energetic now.
Right. What about you? What you saying? What do you like to do when you're high? What are your preferred things, activities?
Being creative.
How so?
Like he a paint fry, he a paint some fire shit while you high. I don't know if you do that when you high, but I'm just throwing it up. I be writing out the thing that's fire and that little shit.
For scripts?
Yeah.
My boy write play scripts. If y'all need a movie or a playwright, holler at my boy Curry Crazy. Should put that in your AKA. Next time.
Next time. But yeah, like I be thinking about some fire and shit. Like my first couple of scenes, I was high as fuck. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever been to school high?
Yeah.
No.
Man, I haven't experienced
No.
that, man.
No.
I didn't
I was a
smoke till I
very late
22.
smoker. I ain't started smoking.
Nobody?
I didn't smoke till I was 22.
Damn,
I
I'm
ain't
the
see-
only one?
For
This
real?
is like
I
this.
thought I was the oldest nigga that smoked.
Nah, 22. I didn't start
So
smoking.
like
I'm the only one with
the
high.
very
school?
first time I
I got
smoked,
high.
unfortunately, was at 11. You know what I mean? That was the first time I got high. But after that little
Because I
period
got
of
high.
smoking and shit, I ain't smoked again until fucking 18 years old.
So you was out of high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I started smoking when I was a junior, so
Facts.
I was getting high. I did march high. And early in the morning in class. Remember, I told you I ate an edible. Like, an edible had me. That was my first time eating an edible.
Yeah.
And the nigga told me, don't eat that bitch whole. You gotta eat that bitch by piece by piece. I said, man, look, I'm a smoker, nigga. You ain't finna tell me nothing, nigga. I do this. My dumb ass ate the whole thing. Boom. Nigga, I'm in the bathroom. I leave out the bathroom. It's like the whole hallway just got longer. It's like stereo just went in my head and just some noise just
Like that movie
it
shit.
just happened, son. So that shit was a funny experience, but then again the second time I did it I didn't like it because I couldn't get unhigh. And then at a time like that in school you doing work and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was not focused, nigga. I was laughing though. I'm forcing. I'm like, son, please get high. Son, I can't stop laughing.
Some shit like that happened to me at work, cause I remember the same shit. Like, cause I had a bad edible one time. I'm like, man, this shit trash, man. So a girl told me the same shit. Don't eat it whole. Had an Oreo drop. I'm just downing the shit like if you fucking regular.
I want a bad edible, but then if you got fucked up.
Boy, like 5 minutes later, everything got slow. Everything was like a fucking dream, and I went to the bathroom and I ain't never come back down because I was so fucked up.
Going back to what y'all was saying versus drunk versus high, I've done high activities. My thing is I like to do small tedious things when I'm high. Like at my job, I go back in the stock room and I rather do stock. Like
that's something that you could do high because you just especially if you got some headphones or you got
music blasting, I'm good. But when I go out there and have to deal with customers or some customer service, I don't want to be too high because I start stirring up my words or I'm slow as shit and I'm like, yo, I don't even answer this phone.
Yeah.
But yo, lo and behold, it'd be like 3 or 4 different stores calling for some shit and I'm like, yo, fuck that phone. And then all of a sudden your DM call you.
So the answer to have you ever been to work high?
Yes.
Oh yeah, all the fucking time.
Yeah, what?
Day in, day
I got an
out.
hour break. I smoke on breaks.
That's what
Just a whole hour break.
I do the same,
Bro,
man. I always see this.
I
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Ask the wrong
But,
niggas, like for real.
Have you ever had a time where y'all was too high and then y'all boss asked you to do some shit and you were just like, I hope this nigga don't see that I'm high as fuck.
I mean,
I was worried
it's
about
been
the
a
smell.
couple of times that like, cause sometimes at my job, like I don't necessarily have to run into my boss early in the morning when I come in.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a couple of times where a nigga, like I come in that bitch fresh off a golf.
Smell like a pound.
Whole pound, bitch, and I got
Eyes
all clean
low as fuck.
and that motherfucker sitting right at the front. Hey, dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's going on, sir?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Trying to you know what I'm saying?
I remember I had you like, you alright? You get any sleep last night?
Nigga try to look so regular. I swear to God.
I'm
he be
tired
like,
as hell, bro. I'm so tired, man.
Me personally, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't like none of them motherfuckers in my job, and they know this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be in that bitch loaded. If I work to my boss, I'm like, what's him? It's all good. You need to do this?
nigga, I didn't pull the Craig one time.
For real?
I thought I was tripping.
At work?
I'm like, shh.
Big dog say, my bad. We fire this shit up, Roy. We about to take a quick commercial break. This advertisement is brought to you by Sky Visions and the new album called Love Story 2. Be on the lookout. It's
We've been
available
a million
on
on YouTube.
iTunes and Apple Music, and available on
Beast Mode on SoundCloud.
Beast Mode on SoundCloud too, guaranteed. And find all the copyrights at Drake12 at Outlook.com. We'll be right back.
Are we back?
We're back.
We're alive.
Due to technical difficulties, we had to let one of our hosts go.
You know what I'm saying? Baby Coop is out right now, so we can take that.
Wow.
He out there having baby dreams. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
saying?
Dream about breast milk.
No smoking in front of me.
He been out here chasing baby chicks all day. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that stinky dick, stinky nuts.
What?
You know, he working on it. I keep telling him, bro, you can't have a stinky dick up here trying to suck on pacifiers.
Wow.
You know, hey, we learned it. I'm teaching him the best I can.
But we gonna go ahead and transition
topic. It's because this nigga tripping.
into the next topic. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
making him back from day one. I should put that as an AKA, goddamn.
God damn it.
Well,
We shout out to Ball in your ear. We'll holler at you later. You know what I'm saying?
we gonna hit you. Stay out the hospital, nigga.
He told me what happened.
Hospital.
I don't put information on. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
talk
talk
about
about
that. Yeah.
We gonna talk.
Yeah, we gonna talk.
But yeah, so what I wanted to ask y'all, man, what popular '90s artist, rapper or singer you dig that y'all believe can drop their first album today, and that shit still gonna hit hard
From the 90s.
from the '90s?
R&B artists.
R&B or
All
rap?
right.
Whatever one comes first. I know you're not that big on R&B.
Yeah, I remember trying to think. First thing popped in my mind was Cisco.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
Cisco was the first person you thought of from the 90s.
That's either that or Life Jennings. I'm like, Life Jennings, that nigga.
That's definitely 2000.
Obviously, I got hip hop. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm not.
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm gonna let them do R&B, and I'm gonna think of a hip hop artist that can come out and still drop an album.
Shit,
wanna
the one,
fuck
some
with
of them
R&B
still
like
out making music. Mary
Yeah.
J. Blige, she got a whole album coming out. She was in the 90s.
But do you
Snoop
but
got
do you
album coming
believe her first album could drop today and still hit as hard?
Shit, yeah.
Her first album?
Yeah.
Or one of her
That's
prime
the
album?
main question. Nah, the
Her
first album.
Shit.
I don't know about Mary. Not right now.
The first
The
album.
first album of Mary is.
That was that
No,
shit, I supposed to have my internet. I think it is No Pain, the first album.
So y'all telling me that won't hit nowadays?
That shit would hit, right?
That's what I'm
These
saying.
girls are talking about popping pussies and selling tickets. So they ain't doing that. No, they ain't.
They want cash out.
Right. Ain't no pain.
Let's be honest though. Let's be real though. What was they talking about in back in?
Bruh.
They was going through a heartbreak all the time.
Listen, my
This is
nigga.
almost the same
They
thing,
was
but
talking
in the-
about fucking back then, bruh. They just had
it in a more classy
It was
way.
filtered. It was filtered. Yes, I can say that. It was
Nigga,
definitely
they had a song about it's morning. The bitch was talking about cheating on her nigga.
Night away.
filtered. See, I didn't even listen to that.
I know you gotta hurry home to make it home to your
Nigga.
Why?
Nigga.
You don't remember hearing that shit,
As-
nigga?
Nope. I just remember the song. I mean,
I know you have to hurry home and make it home to your wife, nigga.
That's why I listen to R&B. I ain't listen to lyrics. I never heard that. I just know. that when
All
you
the
say
time.
it, that's it.
They had fucking what is his name? Don't stop,
You
fuck
make me
that
want-
pussy, let me see you.
Peaches
do
and
something.
cream, for one.
You make me want to be the one away.
Start a new relationship.
They ain't talking about no just
Listen,
no
man.
fucking, but you know they talking about.
Make you
They
want
talking about you. Make me want to lead the one away.
Yeah. Start a new
Don't let that
relationship.
pussy do the ground. That shit has still been rocking right now.
You talking about not 365
Luke.
Luke and what's it called? What's the name of the boys? What's the name of the group called?
Too loud.
Yeah, Two Live Crew. Yeah, that could be working. That might work.
They already remixed that with the pop that.
I would say if anything, only person that I can think of sports hip hop wise is still Nas. Nas and Hov. Hov had
He
a
still
nice
dropping.
album.
He
Did he?
do.
Or was it 2000?
Oh, that's one of those
Say,
niggas.
say, Nas got a King Disease 3 about to drop.
Yeah, like I can listen to Nas' first album and I guarantee
He
that
should
shit like
still
was
hit.
slap.
He should still hit me. I don't care what about
This nigga beat calling.
Put it on loud.
Hello.
That's B. Allen.
Yeah, son, what's going on, son? You're interrupting me a little bit. What's going on?
You on roll one for the ride.
For real.
Wild ass nigga. Say what's that? Flop.
You gonna get your AKAs out the way?
Yeah, get his AKA out the way.
This is a
I'm
special
surprised your
episode.
pussy ass ain't pop up.
The
Still
camera.
can't. Oh, what happened? Oh, we gonna talk to you. We doing something right quick. We're gonna let me call you right back, fam. Cause I gotta ask your pussy ass what happened to you.
I ain't gonna say it.
Alright, bet.
But yeah.
Shout out to you, ballin', you bitch, you
stupid
motherfucker, you.
Click, click.
The original
Click,
cameraman.
nigga.
The original cameraman.
click,
Nigga, shout out to click.
Big cameraman.
But yeah, back into that shit. Jay-Z still fucking.
He could drop it.
Doing
His first album could drop.
drop right now.
His first album could drop right now.
Oh, okay. So all right.
This
So
gonna be
what we mainly specifically talking about
Is
is
their first album.
they first did Can It Survive and Now.
Yes.
Wait, so you talking about the very first album?
Yeah, the very first album. Can it survive
Oh
now?
shit!
Can it survive now?
I ain't know y'all. All right, all right.
And I don't even like. I'm not even gonna say that. I do like Nas. I never was a big fan of Nas until I heard Illmatic and a lot of his other stuff that he had.
That was the first album.
One of them, yeah, it might have been the first album. It might have been. He might have had an EP in between that, but those
Okay.
those literally hit to the point. I'm like, I'm listening to him. Now I'm like, damn, this shit right. I guarantee if it was to pop right now, Kendrick probably would have asked the dude for a track. Yeah, it just came out. Even if he was 40 years old, he could have popped the track out today and been doing it.
I feel like the music that was dead, well, some of the first joints, probably some of off the album, but probably the second shit. You know what I'm saying? The ones that's really like made them famous.
A lot of the lyrical rappers
I
of
think
the
they can
90s,
still make it.
they could probably, I think it's needed right now. Like as far as rap, everybody was talking about the same shit.
Yeah, but you got these lyrical rappers. You got these lyrical rappers that do the same, but it's just
They
like,
just would have been placed in like those categories as those different rappers. Like,
Yeah.
you got the conscious rappers.
Yeah,
you got
KRS
your mumble
ones.
rappers. You got your
yeah, not your 2 Live Crew, but your De La Souls, and then you got your KRS ones, then you got your Jay Z's. Who else was lyrical back then?
what do we call it?
Tribe Called Quest.
That goes into your De La Soul category still. But I would say Scarface was actually lyrical. I fuck with him, Scarface and Pimp C. Those niggas had bars. Yeah, from South. Like niggas don't really mention him as a '90s rapper, but they personally.
Outkast too. Then shit.
He slept on yeah.
Criminal?
Yes.
Was that a '90s album?
Nigga, they came out in the 90s.
It came out in '98.
No, I think
What?
it came out.
Before
What
that?
what source it was that was? That was when
Connected to the
Okay.
that was
Okay.
son. That had to be like in '97,
Yeah,
or
Criminal?
96 or some shit.
Yeah,
They first album won the Criminal.
It
Their
was?
first album was Southern Player
Southern
Catalyst.
Catalyst.
I think
Catalyst.
very
Okay. I thought that came out. Well, I don't know. I'll be honest. I moved to Georgia. I moved to Atlanta in 2000, so I had to figure it out. And I was listening to everything like from Pastor Troy back then, and then I started hearing Outkast and stuff like that. Pastor Troy.
You heard him first before Outkast?
No, I heard Pastor Troy way before. I heard Pastor Troy and
Yeah,
Ludacris. I was
that's
listening to Ludacris, Chicken and Beer. That wasn't even 2000. That was 90s. That was a fire.
That's
album.
2000.
That was 2000,
Mhm.
early 2000.
I need an asterisk, y'all.
Load. Oh, right there on top of the pen.
Oh wow. But yeah, I don't know. Outkast album.
Southern Player Catalyst, Funky Allegations.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that shit
I
either.
never said that name right, but yeah, saying
I
they
think
came
Snake
out
on
around
the
that
part.
time.
I
I
think
remember
Snake
when he said the shit like South got something to say. That happened at like the
Yeah,
awards.
that was in the 90s.
Southern
before
Playlist,
Big
Cadillac
died.
Music.
That was before
Pop
Big,
Rock.
Big and Pac died. That's when the rivalry shit was going on.
So that had to be
That came out in
95.
96.
94.
Exactly.
96.
It's out
I
in
knew.
96.
What came out 96?
The first album.
Mhm.
Cause that's when they won the award.
Yeah, Southern Playlist, Cadillac Music. Came out in
That's the
96.
Social War.
Yeah.
Gucci, quietly.
Oh, mama.
What is it? What is it? What did he say? Nigga said, I thought my baby had fell, nigga. What?
What year is that?
How the fuck do the door close sound like a baby fuck?
He didn't fell off the bed once. So, he
Bro,
fell off the bed once from rolling, just like trying to turn over.
that was hilarious though. That
I
nigga
heard doom like, oh shit, I'm about to
nigga
get
said, man, I
cry.
thought my baby done fell. Nigga, what?
Girl, you look fabulous.
We got the first lady in the building right now. We got your girl Key,
First Queen of Sky Vision. Queen of Sky Vision.
AKA,
Oh shit.
AKA,
That bitch.
AKA,
Queen Key in the cut.
BKA.
That bitch again.
Let's do it. Welcome.
Cause you can get jumped.
By all of us.
We gonna jump.
No matter who you is.
But yeah, I'm sorry, we got a little off track. I apologize.
track, but we back.
We got a lot of skits in it. It's gonna be out of a little like
This is gonna be a good
that
ass
little TV
episode.
screen thing. You gotta put that in there, bro.
Yeah. Shit,
Let's
she
go.
like, go
You
crazy.
see how we showed that genuine love to Key when she came in this bitch? A lot of motherfuckers mistake that shit with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you, what's y'all definition of how y'all like divide that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Between music,
Can I-
musically.
Go ahead.
Can I go first?
Are we talking musically or are we talking?
We could talk musically and
As
like
dick
Dick riding definition. Go.
Right definition. You a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You
You
shit
doing
rap, okay.
You a rapper. Single, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You doing you. I see some shit going on in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take part in that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's against you. oh fuck him, man, he getting money just like you, he rapping. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's what I call a dick ride.
Okay.
So I don't like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What about you? What's your version of dick riding?
Dick ride is a nigga who don't know a nigga
At
and
all.
would rather support that nigga just because he got some type of clout.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about this, man. He just, he can do this, he can do that. And then constantly like, nigga don't care, nigga didn't ask you.
Yeah.
And just will throw a lot of shit that's not even about them.
Okay. I can agree.
About another nigga they don't know. That's why I consider dick ride.
Right.
Dick ride.
Okay. What about you, Bub?
I call it a nigga that just don't know themselves, man. So they just go whatever is what they believe was cool at the time. So, oh y'all niggas drink Dos Equals? Yeah,
I drank
I could drink too. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Basically that.
You don't know who you are, man. So you just hopping from wave to wave.
Okay.
Dick ride.
What about you?
My version is dick riding is giving somebody, like you said, that you don't know, all the praise, no matter what faults they have. Like, for instance, Kanye. Like, we're going to music-wise.
Basically being biased.
Yeah, being completely biased. If no matter what that person does, this person could have had rape charges, had all kind of murder charges, and you're like, he's still a real nigga. Bro, he just killed a baby.
Yes, man.
Yeah, yes, man.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I feel like a dick rider is.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like a dick rider is.
Man, when it comes to the industry, man, there's a lot of those.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yes,
Definitely
man,
is.
dick riders, just to catch a little bit of attention.
Yes.
Right now, you can't even see like Lil Durk or Young Boy right now because of that situation.
So-
Dick ride.
So who's dick rider who? 'Cause I know some info about that, and I wanted to ask you about that too. So who's dick rider who, or who's dick rider?
I mean, I feel like a lot of Young Boy captains and dick riders.
Young boy fans are dick riding?
No, his camp. The people
Okay.
around him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Plus the fans too. Like I gotta
Right.
call up the fans.
Right. That's mainly what it is.
That's mainly what it is. But a lot of the dudes, they're scared to tell him. They're like, bro, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking up your people. Because they don't want, you know what I'm saying, lose nothing. And plus the fans, because like you said, like, I ain't rolling with this man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know his kid like that, so why you gonna up and side with him? You know what I'm saying? I'm just here for the music.
I mean,
Right.
to me, it's mostly the fans, because with the camp, that's his camp. So whoever he bring around him, that's
They
who
gotta support him like
They
that.
gotta support him like that.
True.
It's the people that don't know this man at all.
Yeah, I was about to
From
talk about that. Yeah.
from Adam and Eve, nigga, that just oh yeah, young boy this, young boy that. You don't know that man.
Right.
Fuck Lil Durk. You don't know that man.
Right.
Fuck King Von. Yeah, you don't know that.
You don't know none of those people. You
Right.
just listen to their music heavily. So you're just like,
feel
you know what I
See,
mean?
but where I could kind of feel them on just a little bit of that part, because like I feel like every artist that's my favorite artist, I feel like they're my best friend in my head. But I keep that shit in my head. Like I'm not about to go, yeah, son, because me and J, I know J. Cole, like, you know what I mean? I know
fucks with
you
him.
know what I mean? I
I
know
call
Chris
that
Brown,
nigga
do,
personal.
I know
Nigga,
DH.
whole information.
I'm not about to tell you like all that, like talk like I know. No, nigga. I just know what I hear in the music, and I give my opinion on the music.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like all my
But
artists are my
I'm gonna
best
put it.
friends.
There's an extent though, where it can be, because it's like, if a nigga talk shit about Wayne and be like, man, that nigga Wayne, trash ass city where you from, woo.
Oh yeah.
Nigga like us gonna feel some type of way. I'm like, man, like when Kodak said he'll beat up Wayne.
Oh,
There was a lot of niggas came out the blue and were like, nigga, you ain't gonna touch Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
You not gonna play with him.
Right,
Nah,
right.
you ain't about to play with nobody from the city.
Right.
But I don't
So-
say, but like, my bad, but like, everybody from New Orleans, son, that's our age on up, son. We grew up with Wayne, son. So that's automatic, nigga.
Right.
Like we.
That's why I said there's an extent to it when you don't know them.
Yeah.
Because it's like, alright, they where we from.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? They came from the same area, you know what I'm saying? The same place.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, alright, he putting up for us, we gonna put up for him.
Facts.
That's where he get like his loyal fans from and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit carries on.
Honestly, I just want to say, like, I look at it like this, bro. Like, and not just for singers and rappers and all that, but like for anybody, like, I just keep the shit that they do in the studio. That's the same reason why I love him. You know what I'm saying? Because Kanye's a weird motherfucker. He doing some out of the box shit, but I still fuck with his music. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta be able to separate the music from the artist. That
Right.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Right.
With
Just
that,
like
with
what-
that question right quick, man, I want to ask y'all a random one real quick. So hypothetically, motherfucking Stepping in Love comes on. Are you gonna two-step to that shit?
Hell yeah,
Regardless.
two-stepping.
I separate the
that's-
music from the artist. I still separate the music from the artist. And what R. Kelly did and what he liked to do is finish.
I still watch the Cosby Show, nigga.
I just wanted to know, say.
You keep it real.
Papa.
Cause nigga, like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, I'm in the car with Shorty, so like, that shit just comes on, nigga, and I'm like, man, why the fuck R. Kelly on, nigga? Why the fuck we stepping in the name of love?
Right.
But this shit is a groove.
This shit is grooving. This nigga knew how to make some good music.
Right.
He was fucked
Right.
up.
A sick motherfucker,
he
but
was
that
talented
nigga
as fuck.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
He's talented as fuck, as you can see.
You gotta
for all kind of people.
You gotta separate the music from the artist. You know?
Yeah, so-
And the reason I say that because just like a little fun fact, you know, remember Kill Bill, the movie? You know, remember actual Bill, the old guy? You know he died like years ago. Don't nobody know exactly how he died, but you can look it up. Nigga died how do I say it?
He's from movie. You talking about the dude that movie based on?
No, the dude Bill in the movie. The old guy, Bill. Yeah, he actually died from it's a weird fetish. Niggas do it, white folks do it mainly. They found that out during slavery time, but it's a weird fetish where he was pretty much damn near choking himself or hanging himself at the same time while he's beating his meat.
I didn't know people did that.
I know it sounds crazy, but he was literally,
That's definitely a fucking
it's
fetish.
literally on. It's like a shower ledge. He was on. He was on a ledge with the belt and everything like that, doing his little thing. He slipped off that little ledge, hung himself. Yeah. It's a weird erotic
You learn
thing.
a whole bunch of shit at any age, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
a lot of shit. Of course, as you see that I didn't know. I'm like, bro.
And the only reason that became a thing is because being as shout out Black History Month. We ain't even do that. Damn, goddamn, we fucking up.
Black
We
History.
I'm black every
We
fucking
gonna end off with Black
Black
History.
every
We gotta end off with Black History.
But Black History fact, even though it's not even a good fact and all, but back when they used to actually hang black men, we would be so scared that you could actually mix your brain would mix up pain with pleasure. So in the sense of you getting hung the whole time, we would actually get an erection. They would actually sit there and castrate these men because our shit was fucking hung. They would literally be like, oh shit, this is my trophy. You know, like if you've seen the old movies where they cut off a man's ear or they cut off a piece, they would wait till these black guys would get so damn scared, hang them, they get a fucking erection, and they would pretty much bust or whatever like that, but they would chop that off. This is my souvenir. Same thing happens with that dude. Same thing
I
happens.
couldn't live back then.
It's a crazy fact, but it's actually true.
Man, I can't do it.
Shout out to Harriet Tubman.
Yo, lady, Google my shit.
Yeah, man. Fucking
First
ones
impression.
who try to rebel that shit. Cause at the end of the day, I wasn't gonna be able to do it. If the nigga was like, man, look, we gotta way out this bitch.
Right.
Shit, when? I'm tired of picking cotton. Niggas sitting in the heat, getting wet.
Shout out Nat Turner. That's the only
Shout
one.
out, that's the
That was
nigga
a
I was
real
thinking about. I would have been right
some more
beside
votes
him.
went on, but we don't know about. But Nat Turner was probably the most memorable that everybody knows.
God
about. There was
damn.
way more.
He was taking guns from niggas and clocking their ass.
Shout
with
out
that shit.
Django.
Shout out him, even though he
Django.
fake.
Yeah.
Shit, he might be a myth. I hope he is. Goddamn. Or I believe it now.
Shit, they
I'm
would
there's
have
a lot of-
talked about that.
gonna tell my kids he's real. Justin's gonna know
Them
Django was a
white
real
people.
person.
Them white people gonna.
Django was real.
They would have had a holiday just for the
Will
murder.
Smith turned him down. Turned that movie down because he didn't
Hell
think.
nah.
Yeah, he did. He turned him down because he didn't think Django was the lead character.
I don't think Will Smith can even play that. Now I'm looking at it. That shit would even be
That's-
funny.
It's supposed to be for Django. It's certain shit that's just meant for
It's
I mean, we
just-
never
You
know.
got it
We never would have known
Will could have did that.
what type of look Will could have put. I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
Will is
a
because
sci- he a sci-fi nigga.
Don't get me wrong, Will is the shit with his acting shit, my nigga, but I think Django belonged to Jamie Foxx.
it
Yeah,
just
like-
so happened that Jamie Foxx killed that shit.
Yeah, the way the script was wrote, if certain jokes were said in Will Smith's voice, it would not have been funny. Like, if you would imagine Will Smith in that blue suit, that should have been funny for a couple minutes. Jamie Foxx, that nigga in that suit, with that serious face, nigga, that shit was fucking hilarious.
That's true.
Like, all the little small scenes, like even whipping that dude when he finally got that whip, like he's going to town on his ass. Will would have did it, but I feel Will would have been like extra with like some old Fresh Prince type shit. He would've
Started
been
crying
extra.
and shit.
No, not even that, but just you know how he be extra flamboyant, like
What you mean he start crying, bro?
You know, Will good at crying. That nigga gotta cry,
Yeah.
boy. That nigga.
he do.
How come you don't love me?
He would have put a crying
I
scene
was
in
trying
that
to
bitch.
think of the speech from the top, my nigga. I learned how to play basketball without him. I got my first girl without him. You know what I'm
Do all
saying?
that.
The hell with you?
How come you don't love me, man? I felt that. Yeah.
I thought
Right.
Bruh, you can't
Right.
tell me y'all niggas didn't cry with Will.
Yeah, I still trying not to see that. I be like, damn,
every
hit this
fucking
scene
time.
go.
Grown ass man still crying to
You
that.
better hit this
funny.
scene go.
That shit's funny. But certain scenes, I feel like you said, Will could have not done it. Will could have
Shout
not
out
done
to Will.
it. Shout out to Will Smith. But back on the topic, because we went way off, obviously. We was talking about Dick Ride and Lil Durk versus Young Boy.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is, as far as the info, go ahead. Did I say something?
Nah, I just put the fist up for Black Power. Black History Month. Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people.
Black
That
That's a
King
vibe.
Malcolm X, man.
all the black brothers and
Rosa
sisters.
Parks.
Folks with y'all
Hey,
just
tell
like
me.
keep going on, even though I had my hand up for so long.
Hey, fuck. We need a
Shout
moment
out
for
to
Black
people.
History. You hear me? We did that.
That moment.
Shout out to the nigga that started that. You hear me?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Shit.
the
Free everybody.
on the Little Durk versus
Say
Young Boy
free
shit. From what I know is like it's crazy because I talked to my little cuz and he fucked. I asked him whose side he was on. I just basically he said I'm fucking with Young Boy. I'm like why? He said only reason why because you gotta think about what Young Boy doing. Young Boy didn't have the industry against him where they can try to blackball this nigga. He had all his music just came out on YouTube itself. He made all his money. He's an independent artist for one too. He's never really had too many features as far as like big name artists like. I mean, yeah, he's had Gunna, he might have had Yachty, he might have had.
He been cutting up like
but-
the last 2 years.
But crazy part about it is those songs that he's
Snoop,
on,
Wayne.
those songs that he's on are always featuring him, so they actually pay him for those features.
Yeah.
He's never done it. He's never like, hey, I'm gonna put you on my project. Niggas been coming to him like, yo, get on my project. So he's been having this whole thing where, nigga, I'm doing my own thing. I'm making my own money, nigga. The industry can't block me. Y'all can't stop me. And then at the same time, nigga, I'm still sliding on my ops. I done slid on my ops more than once. This ain't the first time. Now I done killed the nigga.
Hey, now that you put it
You see
that
what I'm
way.
saying? So that's why you say
his screaming history is way bigger than Dirk anyway.
what Dirk done did.
Shit.
Other than what you know as far as his name in the streets and all like that.
We
his
don't
dad
know.
You don't know, right?
We did know he went to jail
But
for
say,
a gun,
but
though,
say,
right?
real talk. This is why I keep
He
the
was
shit
kinda
in the
whack.
studio. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't like Dirk because of what he's doing in the street. I like his fucking music. The song he did with Drake,
Right.
King Von, fucking.
So you listen to all his old stuff too?
I'm going back to it. Yeah.
Okay, so you going back to it.
He was listening to Dirk way before I was.
Right.
Like way before the dreads and everything.
Yeah, the haircut.
Yeah.
Had a haircut.
He had dreads, but he had a haircut.
Yeah, I remember. That's when he was with Sosa.
Yeah.
Shout out
Before
to
they started
Sosa.
beefing.
Shout
But
out
what
Big
I'm
Sosa.
saying to say, like, I just like him for his music. Bro.
Right, it's the same thing. So it's like music wise, if you was a fan, who would you have to go see? If you was like, hey, you got a ticket to a concert,
I'm
a free ticket.
I'm going to Dirk shit.
You're gonna go to
I
Dirk.
fuck with
So
Young Boy.
that's just being a fan. That's nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
yeah,
that. But
yeah.
you got these people that are diehard fans for Young Boy, like you saying as far as how y'all are in a situation where it's, oh well,
Okay, Trey's gonna die today.
no, that too. But in a situation of Wayne, y'all gonna ride for Wayne. Niggas, them same niggas gonna ride for Young Boy just because of hey, what he doing? He's standing up on his own 10 toes, regardless. That's why. So it's not really a dick ride, but it's like sometimes it's a little bit extra. It be the young kids. A little bit extra.
But y'all know where I'm at with it, though. You know what I'm saying? When I say dick ride, because I like it. As far as his fans, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they gonna be fans.
True.
They were like, I don't know what we talking about.
No, I don't either. I'm not a Young Boy fan, and I don't even listen to Dirt like that. I'm sorry, like Dirt. I just hate that.
I don't listen to new Dirt.
I hate
I
that
know
singing
that.
shit.
The
Like,
new
that's
Dirt. But that's the new Dirt. That's the new Dirt.
I don't know.
Dirk
Dirt
ain't used to rap like that.
Nigga, I'd rather listen to Lil Reese
Nah, I can't fuck with Lil Reese. You know.
before I listen. I'm listening to Sosa regardless. Sosa, I put Sosa.
Sosa, that nigga.
All his new stuff, I still listen to this day.
I
Like,
listen to
Nigga love so.
all of that. Like I still listen to them. Sorry for the Wait. WEIGHT. That one he did. Wait one.
Man, fun fact though, real quick. Did y'all know that Florida Evans family, the Evans family, they stayed on 63rd?
Wait, you serious?
Good time.
Oh,
How this came up?
I ain't know that.
Shit, we was hitting it on Good Time. Feel like they moving on 63rd.
Never knew that.
63rd and something. I was like, these niggas moving on 63rd.
Third, though.
Never knew that.
What's
See?
he at?
Right.
Crazy, B. Since y'all, I just had to throw that out.
That's
there.
dope.
I
That's
guess.
That's crazy.
I never knew that.
After watching one of King Von videos, somebody said their grandma was turned 63. He said he don't fuck with her no more just because. I'm like, bro, like, what's your
Yeah, that's too far with it.
You gotta just wait.
That's what I call that. That would be a example of dick riding.
Yeah, that's a little bit much. That's dick
Your
riding.
grandma, bro. Come
Yeah,
on,
just nigga, you gotta wait a whole year before you fuck with your granny again.
We ain't from that.
Right.
But one time for the mother of Emmett Till.
Fuck y'all
You
niggas.
heard
Well, we gonna wrap it up though, cause they right.
me? One time for the mother
Well,
of
wrap it up
Emmett
then.
Till.
Shout out to the
Like
mother
Quavo
and the
shit.
tail, you heard me?
And one time for Emmett Till, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Let us know what you think in the comments
Fuck them
about all
white
our
people.
topics that we did have before we
Shout out
got
to
too
the
high.
Super Bowl.
Cause now we
Oh.
just rambling.
Shout out to that chick that got the tattoo of the fucking
KKK.
KKK nigga and hung in on the middle finger. Fire.
Yes.
And shout out to Snoop Dogg for smoking that blunt.
So just like that, man, story's over. Huh, let's go.
Do you really love me like I really